Good evening, I'm Allie Corey.
And I'm Mark Wilson, glad to have you with us. First up here at 10 o'clock, pretty remarkable story. Not many people have come face to face with a gator and survive, but he did. The victim of that violent gator attack at Lake Thonotosassa last week tonight is sharing his story with us. He hopes to inspire others with his faith and determination to survive. Discharged from the hospital just 8 days later, but he's got a lengthy road to recovery ahead of him. Fox 13's Catherine Hawley met him today, joins us now in our studio with his story. It's really remarkable he's alive. I guess we should start there.
Yeah, Mark, JC Defeat's wife actually calls him a walking miracle because he is very lucky to be alive. Back on August 3rd, JC was shooting an instructional video for his company Defeat X while a drone was filming from above. And this is the footage from that afternoon. You can see an estimated 12-foot-long alligator swimming directly at the 34-year-old. JC tells me he had no idea it was coming because he forgot his goggles that day. The violent attack lasts only seconds, the gator chomping down on his head and upper torso. He put his hands in the gator's mouth and the two struggled, then it finally let go. JC tells us the entire time he knew he would make it out alive.
An unbelievable amount of faith in myself that I wasn't going to die. I was going to be okay. But I needed to act, for sure.
And he did. JC swam to a nearby dock and says once the adrenaline wore off, the intense pain hit. Neighbors called for help and JC was rushed to Tampa General Hospital where he underwent an 6-hour surgery. The force of the alligator's bite crushed his head, broke his jaw, and damaged a facial nerve.
The bite crushed his skull and it punctured his brain, so they ended up having to do a craniectomy, remove part of his temporal lobe.
JC spent only 8 days in the hospital, being discharged last week. Now, there's still a risk of infection. His jaw is wired shut for another few weeks, and he will have to go back for one last surgery to place a plate over his brain. But he wants people to know that he's okay, and he is leaning on faith and family to carry him through this challenge. Now, I will have much more about the attack and the lessons JC has learned from it coming up tonight on the Fox 13 News at 11.
Incredibly positive attitude he has. What a story. We're anxious for him to fully recover for sure. Catherine Hawley with us. Catherine, thanks.